Hey there, everybody. Woo! Woo! Well, we're living here in Allentown, and they're closing all the factories down. Out in Bethlehem, they're killing time, filling out forms, standing in line. Well, our fathers fought the Second World War, spent their weekends on the Jersey Shore, met our mothers in the USO, asked them to dance, dance with them slow. And we're living here in Allentown, but the restlessness was handed down, and it's getting very hard to stay. For the Pennsylvania we never found, for the promises our teachers gave, if we worked hard, if we behaved. So the graduations hang on the wall, but they never really helped us at all. No, they never taught us what was real, iron and coke, chromium steel. And we're waiting here in Allentown, but they've taken all the coal from the ground, and the union people crawl away. Every child had a pretty good shot to get at least as far as their old man. Something happened on the way to that place. They threw an American flag in our face. Oh, ooh, ha. Well, I'm living here in Allentown, and it's hard to keep a good man down, but I won't be today. Hey folks, just give me a second here. I need to turn my monitor up just a smidge. Oh, that's better. All right, it's a little quiet in the old head cans there. Well, how's everybody doing today? Looks like you're doing well. Let's just take a look at some comments here before I move on to another song. Let's see here. Kevin Ford, hello from Northeast England. Thank you, sir. That is amazing. Oh, That's the Phil Collins song. I don't know if I've got that one in me today, but I will definitely try to work that into a future set, man. I love that song. Just called to say I love you. Let me think about that one, Bennett. I've never really played it, but I'm familiar enough with it. I might be able, if I put lyrics in front of me, get through that one. It's a good tune. Big fan of Stevie Wonder. Only the Good Die Young. Hey, Eric. We'll try to put that one in the set for sure today. Let's see here. Hey, Owen. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know what you're laughing your ass off at there, Bennett, but I hope it was really funny. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Matthew. Yes, Diego. We can't do Allentown without the work shift whistle there. That's just part of the soundscape that has to be there. Strawberry Fields. I'm actually working on that one. It's not ready for performance yet, but keep tuning in. It'll be here. Big fan of that. Hi, Mom. Yes, today felt like a ball cap kind of day. This is the University of Nebraska Kearney Lopers insignia. That's where I went to college, as well as my sisters and both my parents. We are proud alumni. Go Lopers. Let's see here. Take Me Home Country Roads. That's a great song. Thanks, Owen. I'll try to put that one in as well today. Let's see here. Rob Castelli says, I'm trying to learn to play Someone Saved My Life Tonight by Elton John, but I can't get myself to say Sugar Bear. It does seem sort of weird when he gets there. I've never understood that lyric. I love Bernie Taupin, but I've never understood a lot of his lyrics, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's see here. Oh, thank you. Mike says, I always feel happy when I listen to Steve play. I play with passion and skill. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I do try to. And you're in Thailand, guitar tutor. That is amazing. I really wish I were in Southeast Asia right now. But right now I can't travel anywhere. There are only about 2 countries on the planet that will allow an American to visit at the moment. Hopefully that will get better over the next several months. Let's see here. Saying hello from Holland. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that, my friend. It's a late night over there for you. Okay, well, let us carry on. I had received a request. I always try to start the show with either Billy Joel or Elton John and then do one by the other guy so that the first 2 songs are there, and then we branch off and do some other things and keep returning to them throughout the evening. And so that first one, of course, was a pretty familiar Billy Joel song called Allentown. But there's a request, an Elton John song that someone had requested several times in a row, and I wasn't ready for it, but I think I finally got it worked out. This is a really cool song from the 1970 album Elton John. And this is in a period where he had a lot of orchestration, and it was really... So whenever he plays with an orchestra, you'll usually hear this one. Also, he likes to do this one in his solo sets when he just looks like what I'm doing. Play piano, no band. Beautiful piece and just an amazing lyric by Bernie Taupin. And just keep in mind as you hear this lyric, Bernie was like 16 years old when he wrote this. I mean, it's astoundingly beautiful poetry for anyone, but especially someone at that age in life. This is called The Greatest Discovery. peering out of tiny eyes, grubby hands that grip the rail, wipe the window clean of frost as the morning air laid on the latch. A whistle awakens someone there, next door to the nursery down the hall. A strange new sound never heard before, a strange new sound that makes boys explore. Tread neat, so small those little feet, amid the morning a small heartbeat. So much excitement yesterday that must be rewarded, must be displayed. Large hands lift him through the air, excited eyes contain him there. The eyes of those he loves and knows. But what's this extra bed just here? His puzzled head tipped to one side, amazement in those bright green eyes, glancing down upon this thing that makes strange sounds that sing. In those silent, happy seconds that surround the sound of this event, a parent's smile is made in moments they have made for you, a friend. And all you ever learned from them, until you grew much older, did not compare with when they said, this is your brand new brother. 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 Isn't that a cool lyric? Love it. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? What else do we have happening out here in the requests, and who's saying hello? Okay. Oh, thank you, Gerardo. I love that song too. It's one of the best. It's a forgotten gem in Elton's catalog. Oh, you're not very late. Don't worry there, Freddie. Let me see. Can I please do Vienna by Billy Joel? I'll try to get that one into the set tonight. Thank you for the request. This one's not ready, Mike, but I am working on Running on Ice. I love that song. I've been working on it for a little while. It's It's one of those songs that if you don't have like 99% right, the whole thing's a train wreck. The words move too fast. So some songs I can be about 70% there, and the way that the song works, I can kind of, you know, get by with it. Other songs I have to have it pretty darn polished, or else even with words in front of me, it falls apart. So that just happens to be one of them. But I am working on it. It will be showing up soon. Let's see here. Bridge Over Troubled Water. Actually, I do kind of know that one. I think I can work with that. That might be a good one to throw in a little bit later here. Hi, Dave. Thank you. You're a trooper for staying up like this. This is fantastic. Okay. I have some... You know, I don't have that one, Tony, but as it happens, I do have a Ringo Starr song planned for today because... like a week ago or two or something like that, Ringo turned 80, and I completely forgot to do something for it, which I feel really bad about that because I love Ringo, and this was always my favorite Ringo Starr song. It's the only song in the Beatles catalog that's credited only to him as a writer. Now, as it turns out, I've heard the story that it was actually a co-write between him and George, but George didn't want his name on there. He wanted Ringo to get the whole writing credit and all of the royalties from it. So, and little side story, when I was at Beatles Love, the Cirque du Soleil show with my family, they started in on this one, and there was all this like weird psychedelic stuff happening out in the show, and the song was going, and my older sister, who is a total smartass, who was sitting about 2 people away from me, did a little air drag on an imaginary joint, went, and then tried to pass it to me. So anyway, I always think of that when I hear this song. But this is a kind of an adorable little kind of children's-y song. It's called Octopus's Garden. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. He let us in, knows where we've been, in his octopus's garden in the shade. I'd ask my friends to come and see an octopus's garden with me. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would be warm below the storm in our little hideaway beneath the waves, resting our head on the seabed in an octopus's garden near a cave. We would sing and dance around because we know we can't be found. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. All right. Shout and swim about the coral that lies beneath the waves. Oh, what a joy for every girl and boy, knowing that they're happy and they're safe. We would be so happy, you and me, no one there to tell us what to do. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's Octopus is gone with you. All right, give it up for Ringo Starr. Oh gosh, one of my very, very favorites of the Beatles, actually. Kind of a goofy song, but really, really endearing. Speaking of which, as long as I'm up to doing some Beatles here, wanted to do something by George as well. You know, one of the things that I love about the story of George Harrison, he was a little bit younger than Paul and John. He was the youngest guy in the group. And, you know, he was not I don't know that he was even really trying to be much of a songwriter in the early days. And if he was, he hadn't really developed his craft very well yet. So he wasn't a very strong writer. But man, by about 1968, he really stepped into his stride, and suddenly on the Abbey Road album, good Lord, I'm not sure he didn't write the two best songs on that record. And one of them was this one, and just, you know, one of the greatest songs ever. Now, Paul McCartney I've seen do live in person. He did a tribute to George. He played this on the ukulele because apparently George was a huge ukulele nerd and loved playing ukuleles. Now, I'm not going to do this for you on ukulele for only two reasons. I can think of 1,000 reasons why I should, but there are two reasons why I won't. One of them is I don't have a ukulele. The other one is I don't know how to play the ukulele. So we're just going to have to deal with it on piano. But this is, you know, if not George's greatest song, certainly right up there. It's called Something. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she woos me. Don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Somewhere in a smile, she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me don't want to leave her now. Oh, you know I believe in how. You're asking me, will my love grow? I don't know. I don't know. Stick around now and may show. I don't know. I don't know. Something in the way she knows, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows me don't want to leave her now. Oh, you know I believe in how. Ooh. The Beatles. Hey. Well, damn it, Kevin, get here on time or don't come at all. I swear, man. I swear to God. It's so rude. Glad to have you here with me, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Ruth Ann. I appreciate that. This is a good time to remind everybody that KL here, Kevin Lawrence, and I will be performing together in our first ever face-to-face stream on Thursday, August 13th. We'll have more details available for you soon, but keep that in mind. We'll get times and all that good stuff laid out here pretty soon. But we do have that date firmed up. It's going to be a really, really special experience for me. First time I saw Kevin Lawrence on YouTube about 9 years ago, I actually wrote him a message back when YouTube had messaging. And I said, hey man, you're really good. I like that you like Billy Joel too. I said, sometime we'll have to, get a couple of pianos in the same room and jam. And took 9 years and we're not going to be in the same room, but we are actually going to do it now, so good stuff. Okay, let's see what some of the requests that came in were. Let us see. Oh, hey, Sam Fleury. Good to see you, man. Yes, New York City. What an experience that was. Sam and I were in a choir that got to sing at Carnegie Hall. Amazing experience. Amazing, amazing experience. Okay, let's see here. I was thinking of doing this one today. This is by James. He says, could we hear Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me or your song? I have not done Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me for a little while, and I'd been planning on throwing that one in today. Now seems like a good time. I can't light no more of your darkness, and all my pictures seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired, and time stands still before me. Frozen here on the ladder of my life. It's too late to save myself from falling. I took a chance, it changed your way of life. But you misread my meaning when I met you. Close the door and left me blind by the light. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, it's always someone else I see. Just allow a fragment of your light to wander free. Oh, losing everything is like the sun going down on me. neckline. See me once, see the way I feel. Don't discard me just because you think I mean you harm. But these cuts I have, oh, they need love to help them heal. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, it's always someone else I see. Just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. Whoa, whoa. 'Cause losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, always someone else I see. I just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. Whoa, whoa. 'Cause losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Thanks for the request. I always think of that whenever I'm playing that song and I get to that spot. I always hear in my head, "Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Elton John," which is weird. That means I'm thinking of George Michael's version of this instead of Elton's version, which feels like sort of sacrilegious, but okay. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, hey, Gilliam. I like that song. I haven't done that one in a long time. Okay, we'll see if I can remember how to play this. This is a kind of a bluesy rocker off of the 52nd Street album by Billy Joel in 1978. Really fun to play on piano. Let's see. It's called Stiletto. Hit it. Hit. She cut you once, she cut you twice, still you believe. The wound is so fresh you can taste the blood, but you don't have strength to leave. You've been locked, you've been sold, you've been locked outside the door. You stand there pleading with your inside bleeding, 'cause you deep down want some more. And then she says she wants perfection. Such a clever masquerade. She's so good with her stiletto, you don't even see the blade. You don't see the blade. She cuts you hard, cuts you deep. She got so much skill. She's so fascinating that you're still there waiting when she comes back for the kill. you're gonna stay, cause she gives you what you need. And then she says she needs forgiveness while she's searching for the blade. She's so good with her stiletto, you don't even mind the pain. You don't mind the pain. Woo! Whoa! Yeah! Up your life. You want to run away, but you know you're gonna stay, cause you know you love the knife. You've been bought, you've been sold, you've been locked outside the door. You stand there pleading with your inside bleeding, cause you deep down want some more. And then she says she needs affection while she's searching for the blade. She's so good with her stiletto, you don't even see the blade. You don't see the blade. Woo! Yeah. Let's go, yeah. Thank you. That made me try to recall some things that I've forgotten. Let's see, what do we have? Sorry, 40 minutes late from the pub. Hey, man, I'm glad you were able to go to a pub. You do that where I live, you might get yourself pretty sick. So that's awesome. Thank you. Let's see here. Thanks, Bill. Oh, let's see here. I don't have that one ready quite yet, Blue, but I am working on it. That's a great song, and hopefully we'll be able to do that within a week or two. It's one of the things I've been practicing in my spare time. Let's see. I'm like the only musician on the planet that doesn't know Don't Stop Believing. I'm terrible. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one a lot. Let's do some, I got some requests for some other stuff that I'm going to do real quick, and then we'll come back and do some more Billy Joel and Elton John. This one was, let's see. I had someone ask me ahead of the show, let me get some water here, if I knew how to play anything by Bread. and I love bread. I also like the band Bread. Ba-doom ching. Okay. Anyway, I do know this one. And it's one of my favorite songs from the 70s. This makes me wonder if my friend Kevin Lawrence plays this one, because his voice would be incredible with it. But you're just going to have to suffer through me doing it this time. Okay, here we go. You sheltered me from harm. You kept me warm. You kept me warm. You gave my life to me. You set me free. Set me free. The finest years I ever knew were all the years I had with you, and I would give anything I own. I'd give up my life, my heart, my home, and I would give everything I own just to have you back again. You taught me how to love. What's it of? What's it of? You never said too much, but still you showed the way. And I knew from watching you, nobody else could ever know the part of me that can't let go. And I would give anything I own. I'd give up my life, my heart, my home, and I would give everything I own just to have you back again. Is there someone you know, you're loving them so, but taking them all for granted? You may lose them one day, take them away, and they don't hear the words you long to say. Well, I would give anything I own. I'd give up my life, my heart, my home, and I would give everything I own just to have you back again, just to love you once again, just to have you back again. All right. Like I say, that was a request, and I have one other request I need to do that came in before the show. And then we'll carry on with some that are floating around there in the comments. This one is this is sort of our cheesy AM soft rock section of the show. First we did some Bread, which, by the way, I love cheesy AM soft rock. So I take that as a sort of a prideful thing. But so we did some Bread, and now we have to do some Carpenters by request. Now I'm going to tell you a funny story about this song. I was at a wedding in about 2001 or 2, something like that. And the maid of honor got up to give her toast at the reception. And, you know, I get it. Like it's like the biggest day in the world for the bride and groom and for their sisters and brothers, and it's like this huge thing. And for everybody else, you know, we think it's a big deal too. But you know, we've already sat through the wedding, and now we're at the reception, and we're just wanting to eat cake and drink beer, and so you're wanting the toast to be like. Here's to love and a happy life. Okay, everyone raise your glass. Clink, let's go get more alcohol. But this was a really long toast. I basically fell asleep in the middle of it. I don't remember a thing that was said. But somehow she worked her way around to singing Top of the World to a karaoke track at the end of this thing. And so it was like I came out of a stupor, and suddenly she was leading the crowd in this Carpenters song. And so whenever I hear this song, which I'd always loved, I can't help but thinking about that like brutally long, like 30-minute toast, and how I was falling asleep, and then suddenly I hear... Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. All right. Now we'll see what's being requested during the show. Okay, Keepin the Faith. That's a good one. Haven't done that one in a while. Let's see, my all-time favorite Carpenters song. Never heard you play them before. You really capture Karen Carpenter's emotion. Well, thank you. I think she was a fabulous singer. I really, really loved her. Reminds you of Jingle Bells. Okay. Let's see. Karen had a fantastic voice. Oh, yes. That was such a tragedy. Absolutely. Okay, well, let's see here. Great rendition of a Carpenters song, hard to sing like Karen who had a voice. Oh, I know. Like, you just know you're not going to be able to sing it like Karen. So you go into the song knowing that that's not possible and then work from there. Oh, thank you, Barbara. That's really sweet of you. She says, what an amazing talent. So glad to know you're available to watch on Facebook. Steve, your dad and I were classmates in high school in Ogallala. DJ Kraske is my nephew, so I can confirm with my dad that I'm a bona fide Cornhusker. You have a remarkable talent, and I will be watching regularly from now on. Love your ease with which you play. Bless those fingers of yours. Well, thank you very much. I haven't seen DJ in years, but yeah, we went to elementary and middle school together, and then I moved to a different town, but yep, good old Dominic Joseph. Okay. Well, I see that we've got some cool requests, so let's carry on with some of the requests you guys have put in here. Here's one that I saw that I haven't done in a while, so keep it a little fresh from what we've been doing these last few weeks. If it seems like I've been lost, then let's remember. If you think you're feeling older and missing my younger days, oh, you should have known me much better. My past is something that never got in my way. Oh, yeah. Well, shouldn't. Hang on. Oh, hang on. You know what? I was foolish to not put lyrics up in front of me. This is how you know it's live. This one's a mouthful of lyrics. I should have known I would need a little help. So this is going to be what we call in the show business, not just show business. Take two. But if it seems like I've been lost, then let's remember. If you think I'm feeling older and I'm missing my younger days, oh, you should have known me much better. 'Cause my past is something that never got in my way. Oh no. Still I would not be here now if I never had the hunger. And I'm not ashamed to say the wild boys were my friends. Oh, 'cause I never felt the desire till the music set me on fire. Then I was saved. Oh yeah, I was keeping the faith. Yeah, keeping the faith. We wore Matador boots on the Flag Brothers, had them with the Cuban heel. Iridescent socks with the same color shirt, a tight pair of chinos. I put on my sharkskin jacket, you know the kind with the velvet collar, diddy bob shades. Oh yeah. I took a fresh pack of Luckies and a mint called Sensen. My old man's Trojan and his Old Spice aftershave. Oh, comb my hair in a pompadour, like the rest of the Romeos wore permanent wave. Oh yeah, we were keeping the faith. Yeah, keeping the faith. You can get just so much from a good thing. You can linger too long in your dreams. Say goodbye to the oldest but goodest. 'Cause the good old days weren't always good. Tomorrow ain't as bad as it seems. I learned stickball as a formal education. I lost a lot of fights, but it taught me how to lose okay. Oh, well, I heard about sex, but not enough. I found you could dance and still look tough anyway. Oh, yes, I did. I found out a man ain't just being macho. I ate an awful lot of late-night driving food, drank a lot of take-home pay, yeah. Thought I was a Duke of Earl when I made it with a redhead girl in a Chevrolet. Oh, yeah, I was keeping the faith. Yeah, 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 keeping the faith. Whoa. Told you my reason for the whole revival. Now I'm going outside to have an ice cold beer in the shade. Oh, gonna listen to my 45s. Ain't it wonderful to be alive when the rock and roll plays? Oh yeah, when the memory stays. Oh yeah, I'm keeping the faith. Yeah. Yeah, keeping the faith. Yes, I am. I'm keeping the faith. Oh, you know I am. I'm keeping the faith. Oh, yeah. I'm keeping the faith. Oh, you know I am. Great request. Another one that I saw in there. Another one that I saw in there that I haven't done for a little bit. Wait a minute. Actually, that is not true, Freddie. You're only seeing the YouTube number. We have closer to 75 people right now, which I am beyond thrilled with. So, but thank you. I appreciate your support. But the fact that I'm regularly getting 50 to 100 people to watch twice a week from 4 or 5 different continents is a pretty serious trip for me, actually. So, okay, this is one that was requested a moment ago, and we'll see what I can do with it. I haven't played this one in a little while. And everything about this house gonna grow and die. It doesn't seem a year ago to this very day. I said, I'm sorry, honey, if I don't change the pace. Can't last another day. And love lies bleeding in my hands. Oh, it kills me to think of you with another man. I was playing rock and roll, you were just a fan. My guitar couldn't notice, so I split the band. Love lies bleeding in my hands. I wonder if those changes have left a scar on you. Like all those burning hoops of fire you and I passed through. You're a bluebird on a telegraph line, hope you're happy now. If the winds of change coming down your way, babe, you'll make it back somehow. And love lies bleeding in my hands. What kills me to think of you with another man. I was playing rock and roll, you were just a fan. My guitar couldn't notice, so I split the band. And love lies bleeding in my hands. And love lies bleeding in my hands. It kills me to think of you with another man. I was playing rock and roll, you were just a fan. My guitar couldn't notice, so I split the band. Now love lies bleeding in my hands. Wake my hands back up. Thank you. I love playing that. Okay, let's see. What else do we have happening in here? Thank you. Yes, today was a ball cap kind of day. Some days are like that. Never really know why. You just wake up and you go, today is a day to wear a cap. Thanks, Gary. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well over there in Sun City. Jacob, I'm just going to give you a down payment on that. I'm working on it. Na 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 na. Da 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 na 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 na. So I'm actually working on it. I just wanted to play enough of it for you to know that I'm actually trying to get that one worked out. So it'll be coming. Okay. Let's go back up here a little ways and see what else has been requested here. Ooh, and some James Taylor, Leroy Brown. Oh, sad songs. Yeah, I haven't played sad songs in a little while. We'll probably do that one in a little bit. So what I'm going to do right now is, here's one I meant to play on Sunday, and then for some reason forgot to and did a bunch of other stuff instead. So we're going to get this one in right now. Someone had asked for this one. And this would have made a lot of sense to play on my Paul McCartney day. So now we'll have to do the long and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. I've seen that road before. It always leads me here. Lead me to your door. The wild and windy night that the rain washed away has left a pool of tears, crying for the day. Why leave me standing here? Let me know the way. Many times I've been alone, and many times I've cried. Many ways you'll never know, the many ways I've tried, but still they lead me back to the long and winding road. You left me standing here a long, long time ago. Don't leave me waiting here. Lead me to your door. Oh! Still you left me standing here a long, long time ago. Don't keep me waiting, don't keep me waiting. Lead me to your door. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. All right, thank you. And not wanting to leave John Lennon out of this equation, since I've played stuff by the other three Beatles, this is my favorite John Lennon song. Came after he was in the Beatles. I love his work with the Beatles too, but this is my favorite one, and I think it might be the happiest song he ever wrote. By himself, anyway. Maybe that's why I like it. Even if it is about Yoko Ono. This was a hit after he died. Recorded it just probably a month or two before he passed away. Woman, I can hardly express my mixed emotions and my thoughtlessness. After all, I'm forever in your debt. And woman, I will try to express my inner feeling and my thankfulness for showing me the meaning of success. Well, well, do-do-do-do-do. Well, well, do-do-do-do-do. Woman, I know you understand the little child inside the man. Please remember, my life is in your hands. And woman, hold me close to your heart. However distant, don't keep us apart. After all, it is written in the stars. Well, well, do-do-do-do-do. Well, well, do-do-do-do-do. Well, woman, please let me explain. I never meant to cause you sorrow or pain. So let me tell you again and again and again, I love you, yeah, yeah, now and forever. I love you, yeah, yeah, now and forever. Love you, yeah, yeah, now and forever. Okay, back to the comments. I can't imagine that you're talking about John Lennon when you say that, but okay, Ruth Ann, I'm a little hard on her. I actually don't think she broke up the Beatles. I just think she accelerated what was already in the works. No, that's great. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, I see so many good songs in here. How am I going to get to all of them? Okay, well, let's pick up the pace a little bit. This is one I haven't had a chance to do in a little while that I saw in the comments. Guess there are times when we all need to share a little pain, and out the rough spots is the hardest part when memories remain. And it's times like these when we all need to hear the radio, because from the lips of some old singer we can share the troubles we already know, yeah. So turn them on, turn them on, turn on those sad songs. When our hope is gone, why don't you tune in and turn them on? They're reaching to your room, whoa, 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 just feel that gentle touch. When our hope is gone, you know a sad song says so much. When someone else is suffering enough, oh, to write it down. When every single word makes sense, then it's easier to have those songs around. The kick inside is in the line that finally gets to you, and it feels so good to hurt so bad and suffer just enough to save the blues, yeah. So turn them on, turn them on, turn on those sad songs. When our hope is gone, you know, tune in and turn them on. They're reading to your room, whoa, just feel their gentle touch. When our hope is gone, you know the sad song says so much. Well, sad songs they say, sad songs they say, well, sad songs they say, well, sad songs they say so much, whoa, yeah. sad songs they say, sad songs they say, sad songs they say, so much, so turn them on, oh, turn them on, turn on those sad songs. When our hope is gone, why don't you tune in and turn them on? And they're reaching to your room, whoa, just feel their gentle touch. When our hope is gone, you know the sad song says so much. When our hope is gone, you know the sad song says so much. When every little bit of hope is gone, the sad song says so much. When every little bit of hope is gone, sad song says so much. Sad song says so much. Oh yeah, the sad song says so much. The sad song says so much. When every little bit of hope is gone, the sad song says so much. When our hope is gone, sad song says so much. All right. Thank you for the request. Okay, so what's happening here? What do we have going on in here? So, Your Song by Elton John, Fool on the Hill by the Beatles, Only the Good Die Young, Prelude by Billy, Just Asking, thank you. I said earlier I would do Only the Good Die Young. Now seems like a good time. We've got a good energy rolling. By the way, those of you just joining us here, we've been going for about 90 minutes and I haven't even introduced myself. I am piano man Steve Lungrin. We do this every Wednesday and Sunday at 3 o'clock Pacific time. A couple hours of fellowship and music, hopefully a few laughs, some requests, etc., etc. If you're really enjoying yourself, I got some digital tipping options down there in the description of both YouTube and Facebook. If you're in YouTube, you'll have to close the live chat momentarily and then open it back up if you want to see it, or you can wait until the end of the show. But I've got Venmo and PayPal links both down there. I also invite anyone who's a piano player to check out my video piano lessons. There's some information down there. I got some free stuff you can get, learn more about it, teach my method. I call it the Piano Man Approach. And you're welcome to join us for free in our our Facebook group. There's a link for that too. It's called the Piano Man Approach Student Community. I do question and answer sessions there over live stream once a week, and there's just a lot of cool people sharing a lot of cool stuff in there. Okay, enough with the infomercial. See if you know. See if I remember how to do this one. One, two, three, four. Well, go Mount Virginia, don't let me wait. You Catholic girls stop much too late. Sooner or later comes down to fate. I might as well be the one. They showed you a statue, told you to pray. They built you a temple and locked you away. But they never told you the price you paid, the things that you might have done. Darling, only the good die young. That's what I said. Well, only the good die young. Only the good die young. You might have heard I run with a dangerous crowd. We ain't too pretty, we ain't too proud. Might be laughing a bit too loud, but that never hurt no one. Come on, Virginia, show me a sign. Send up a signal, I'll throw you the line. Stained glass curtain you're hiding behind never lets in the sun. Darling, only the good die young. That's what I said. Only the good die young. Only the good die young. You got a nice white dress and a party on your confirmation. Got a brand new soul. Oh, and a cross of gold. I said you didn't give you quite enough information. Didn't count on me. You were counting on your rosary. Oh, and they say there's a heaven for those who wait. Some say it's better, but I say it ain't. Grab the lap with the sinners and cry with the saints. Sinners are much more fun. Darling, only the good die young. That's what I said. Only the good die young. Only the good die young. All right. Say your mother told you all that I could give you was a reputation. She didn't care for me. Did she ever say a prayer for me? Oh, come out, Virginia, don't let me wait. You Catholic girls stop much too late. Sooner or later comes down to fate. I wanna be the one. Darling, you know only the good die young. That's what I said. Only the good die young. Only the good die young. Only the good die Oh, let's see. Bennett, Georgia, Georgia, my peace of mind. Oh, home, sweet sorrow, Georgia, on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, I don't know the words, but I'm playing this better than I thought I would. That's why I'm still going on strong. Yeah, no, that's a good song, man. I should learn that one for real. Love Ray Charles. Love Ray Charles. Oh, Chase, I'll tell you what. Now that, you are digging deep into the deep cuts with that one. For all the people in the world that I know, you're the best place to go when I cry, when I cry. Yeah, I'll learn that one for real. I'm working on some stuff from the Cold Spring Harbor album, actually. Okay. What else do we have happening in here? Already played this one earlier, so you can catch that on the replay. Thank you. Appreciate that, Nacho. Seen a few things pop up more than once. I always like to find a trend. Let's see, what else? What do I have the words up for? Was there anything I had planned on playing that I haven't gotten to yet? Oh, speaking of Cold Spring Harbor, let's see. This could be a disaster, but for those of you who like the Billy Joel deep cuts, let's see how this one goes. This is from a 1972 record, and I think it's got some really charming songs on it. It's distracting when you listen to it because this was mastered at the wrong speed, and then they lost the original record acetate so that they never really could correct it properly. So he kind of sounds like he's a chipmunk. But actually, there's some really kind of lovely songs on this one, and this one's kind of chipper and joyous and has some energy and passion in it, and it kind of sounds like something Paul McCartney might have done in his Beatles days. This is called "You Can Make Me Free." You can make me free. You can make me smile. You can make me beat like a little child. You can melt the ice that chills my body. You can dry my every tear. You can make the lonely hours disappear. You can make me free. You can make me rise. You can make me see. So open up my eyes. Don't you know my only real moments are the ones I spend with you. How I long to drink some wine again with you. Well, I can take to the skies. I can soar like a bird with his heart full of song. Yeah, yeah. Won't you color my eyes? I've been waiting so long. You can make me free. You can make me cry. You can make it so much better if you would only try. And if I must wait a lonely lifetime till I am with you, love, I will wait, but you'll be what I'm dreaming of. Ooh. Yes, he did that on the record. He went, ba-dong, shong, dong, shong. Skies, I can soar like a bird with its heart full of song. Yeah, yeah. Want to cover my eyes, I've been waiting too long. You can make me free, you can make me cry, you can make it so much better if you would only try. And if I must wait a lonely lifetime till I am with you, my love, I will wait, but you'll be what I'm dreaming of. Ooh, oh, you can make me free, you can make me smile. You know that you can make me so much better. You can only try, and if you can make me free, you can make me cry. You know that you can make it so much better if you would only try. Oh, ooh, ooh. Well, that's the great thing about playing a song for the first time. You almost never play it that well. But that's okay. That's all right. Okay. I remember someone asked me for this earlier before I forget to do it. Oh, by the way, yes, I do think I probably will buy that book. I want to read the stories for sure. It's nice that they finally reconciled after all this time. This was a request that came in earlier. One of my probably top 20 songs of all time by any artist. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning, now she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, help me sing it, folks. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Oh, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, oh mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, you gotta take me home down country roads. Okay. What else? What else? We got, as usual, I got way more great requests than I could possibly play in a single evening, but thank you. We're coming reasonably close to the end. Oh, Honesty, I haven't played this one in a while. Thank you, Dionysio. Yes. Probably ought to get a sip of water before I attempt this one. This one has the distinction of being the first thing that I ever heard Billy do live was Your Song, because it was at the Billy Joel Elton John tour in 94. And they opened the show with Your Song, and so I heard Billy sing at least part of that one. But the first Billy Joel song that they did, they followed it up with this one. So this is the distinction of the first Billy Joel song I ever heard Billy sing live, and I might add it was joyous. It was in 94. He was still in the same key, and he still had his old pipes, and man, he just knocked this one out. It was like I knew when he finished this one, I was like, holy shit, this is going to be a good night. And I was right. If you search for tenderness, it isn't hard to find. You can have the love you need to live. If you look for truthfulness, you might just as well be blind. It always seems to be so hard to give. Honesty is such a lonely word. Everyone is so untrue. Honesty is hardly ever heard, and mostly what I need from you. I can always find someone to say they sympathize if I wear my heart out on my sleeve. But I don't want some pretty face to tell me pretty lies. All I want is someone to believe. Honesty is such a lonely word. Everyone is so untrue. Honesty is hardly ever heard, and mostly what I need from you. I can find a lover, I can find a friend, I can have security until the bitter end. Anyone can comfort me with promise promises again. I know when I'm deep inside of me, don't be too concerned. I won't ask for nothing while I'm gone. When I want sincerity, tell me, where else can I turn? You're the one that I depend upon. To see is such a lonely word. Well, everyone is so untrue. Hardly ever heard, and mostly what I need from you. All right, thanks for the request. Okay. Woo. Well, let's see here. It is, you have just enough time probably for like one more song. So I've been trying to decide what to close with. I had not made up my mind about that. But I think I'm going to go with one of my two favorite ones to end a show with. And this one's easy to sing, and it's something I'm feeling a lot in my heart right now. I don't know if you guys really understand how much it means to me that you show up like this and watch, but it really does. It's a great privilege, a great honor to have made friends and fans around the world and to get to share this time with you so frequently, and especially at a time like this when it's easy to feel kind of frightened and isolated and alone in the world at the moment, especially here in the U.S. This virus thing has gotten pretty out of control, and so you just kind of have to spend a lot of time by yourself at home. But you guys make me feel like I'm not alone. So thank you. This one's for all of you. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is these songs, and they're all for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Sat on the roof, kicked off the moss with a few of the verses. Well, they've got me quite cross. The sun has been quite kind while I wrote this song for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting with these things I do. You see, I forgot if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the things what I really mean. You're the nicest crowd I've ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Thanks a lot, guys. If you're a piano player or a musician of any kind, remember, if you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong. And for everybody, remember, give as much love as you can to as many people as you can, as often as you can. Someday, you'll have your last shot at it, and you don't necessarily know when that's going to be. So, I'll see you guys again on Sunday. Thanks so much. It really does mean a lot to me. Love you all.